Write this down just so that I don't get anything wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm not really a controversial, you know what I'm saying, type, but you know, we're gonna chop it up today, you get me?
There's no difference between date 1 and date 2 because the woman's still stiff, you get me? If she ain't loosened up a little bit, it's like...
Hello, welcome to ACN Podcast. I'm your host, GoldKay, and I'm joined here by my co-host,
Unks.
And we have some other guests with us here today. I will allow them to introduce themselves before we get into it. So we're going to start with...
Greetings. My name's Empress Dem. I'm an artist. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming through. And
it's your girl, Abigail Asante. If you don't know, get to know.
Trust me.
I'm going to take much of your time if I say what I am. But, you know, I'm a rapper, I'm a dancer, I'm an actress, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm an author. The list goes on. God really blessed me, you know?
I hear it still. I hear it. So listen.
Right.
So today, I had to write this down just so that I don't get anything wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't, you know what I'm saying, I'm not really a controversial, you know what I'm saying, type, but you know, we're gonna chop it up today, you get me? So today, where we are in modern day life, relationships and everything in between. Today's topic is one that's got social media divided, group chats heated, and everyone secretly wondering, is dating fair for men in 2025? Before I even get into it, I'm gonna just leave it to the floor.
Sorry, what does that mean?
What does it mean?
Like, can you elaborate? What does that mean?
So, all right, so let me set the scene, right? So, obviously, with the rise of dating apps, like the soft life culture, shifting in gender roles, and so many mixed messages about what people want, dating feels like a chess game rather than a love story. Some say men have it harder now. Others say it's finally balanced. So tonight, we are breaking it all down. No filters, no pretending. Just honest talk from both sides. Does that set the scene for you?
Yeah. Sort of, yeah.
All right, so I'll leave it to the floor.
Well, dating for men it's always like dating for men is, I don't know, you're saying today, but I'm thinking old school. It's always, obviously, like, it's been the man to kind of like, obviously, like, you know what I mean? Like, to take the woman, when you go on a date, do you expect the woman to pay?
Well, from my past experiences, I feel like I was always like the man. Like, I was the one that was paying. I was the one that was up. I was the one. Yeah, I feel like I was going for bums. No offense to any of my exes. But I feel like I was going for bums, guys that don't really work, guys that were stingy. So for me now, my expectations have changed.
No, but as a man, I've never, let's say, left my house to go on a date knowing that the woman's gonna pay. I've always known I'm paying. Like, if you're gonna meet me halfway, like, thank God. But I've never ever really. So I don't know what you're saying today. I feel like always for a man, it's always been, you go sort out the transport. You go. Obviously, sometimes as a man, it's all right for like the other party to sort out where we're going, because if you're a busy man, you don't know where we're going. All of that stuff here. But I've always like thought. It's a man's thing, really.
Same. I agree with that one.
I've always thought.
But who set the... No, wait.
It's like, more of a throwback tradition thing, though, isn't it?
But who set the precedent? Who actually said that?
In the Bible, to be honest, a man is supposed to look after the woman.
Fair.
And for me, I don't know, because now I feel like my expectations are higher than it usually was. Because I'm that type of person, I will take you as you are. If you don't have money, I got you. We can go halves. But now I feel like, no. Like, I'll be lying to myself if I didn't like want the 100 roses, pick where we're going, cover the cab. Yeah, I even tell them you got to get the dress. Like, sorry, but this is what...
No, wait, no, hold on.
Got to get the dress, mate. Got to get the dress.
Got to get the dress.
Got to get the dress.
To take you out in?
Yeah. If I don't really know you and you want to take me out, what?
And I guess that's where maybe the man then will think it's not fair.
Yeah, it's a bit...
Yeah, but it's not expensive.
Because if they're going on multiple dates and like the girl them are, they want that, they got to spend dough. They're like, you know
And-
what? It's not fair. Like, it's so much money's got to be spent on all these women for
I'm
them.
I'm more of a, like, for me personally, yeah, obviously, I'm like, I don't know, like, I feel like I don't want to say like a balance, I'm like a fair person. Like, if we're going on multiple dates, let's say 2, 3, the man handle it. 4th date, maybe if we're getting somewhere, maybe if you want to handle it, that is cool. And also, it's like the money situation, innit? Like, if I'm earning like this and you're earning like that, then I'll cover it all the time. But if I'm earning like that, you're earning like that, then I get on the table. At some point, you need to kind of meet me halfway.
I agree.
You know what I mean? So,
But is there a fine line between gesture and expectation? Because the thing is, yeah, like from what I'm hearing from everybody, like obviously you're saying, yeah, from old school, like this is how it's kind of always been.
have you ever been out on a date, yeah, and left your house, no money, thinking, yeah, the woman's got me? Have you ever left your house on a date with that mentality?
To be honest, that's only happened when the discussion has taken place prior.
Okay.
If that makes sense. As in, like, for example, if the girl said to me, like, I'm taking you out, then I'm not thinking, obviously I never leave my house without my wallet,
I understand,
but I've got it in my head as well that because of this conversation that we had, I know that she's covering it. But if that conversation hasn't taken place, then there's, if you want to call it, there's a default setting.
I've always known that, for example, like, let's say, date that, yeah. Go on.
Oh no, okay, but I mean,
let's say, for example, you go on date night, you have couple rounds, you have 2 rounds, and sometimes
rounds of what? Sorry, just
drinks.
Okay.
Drinks. And then the girl
A couple rounds.
Trust, you have to clear that one up.
Yeah, so she'll be like, I have this round, you know what I mean? Sometimes you're like, I don't know, innit? They have it, innit?
Can I ask a question to my fellow Ghanaian man? So personally, not to discriminate, I don't really date Ghanaian men, yeah. And I love my people, but I just wouldn't. Well, I was dating one, but I just wouldn't do that to myself again. I feel like they're quite stingy. I feel like it's a known thing. They have expectations. They're kind of like the Ghanaian, like I feel like Ghanaian men, they have expectations like, well, when are you gonna take me out? They kind of challenge, they challenge
them
that.
ones there,
you
yeah.
know what I mean? So I'm
Princesses.
just like, so it's very nice to know that you come out with your wallet apparently. So yeah.
No, do you know what it is? Like, there's always, like, I can't lie. I genuinely feel a certain way if, like, me personally, I'm that type of person that I will even style it out. If I ain't got the bread, then we have to find another way to spend time with each other, like, without me losing face, if that makes sense. Like, because more time, I find that girls are open to listen to your suggestion. And if your suggestion is pattern, but if you want to call it, obviously you do get the girls that always wants to be in the glass windows and the if you want to call it the picture perfect environment. However, if there's an alternative that's very intimate, not really expensive, but it's quality, I feel like there are women out there that genuinely appreciate that as well.
Yes, I'm definitely one of them. I just think we have to be talking for some time before, like, like for example, in my DMs right now, I've got about 3-4 guys that are like, oh, I want to take you out. And I'm just a bit like, okay, but I have certain standards now. Like, you have to get like the 100 roses, 100, can't be less. You have to, no, sorry, because I used to be calm and it didn't work. So I'm trying a new thing.
But what does the 100
what is
roses
this
represent?
It's just nice, It's just that's my standard.
So
you're spending on me.
So this is what I'm saying. So where's the line drawn between expectation and gesture?
They don't have to always get me 100, but
so maybe to get you 99 is fine.
No. I need 100. Also because I feel like as a content creator as well, it's also very important for it to look nice and to know that, you're being appreciated. Sometimes things are for, just the cameras. But if it's from someone that I genuinely like, and I said, babe, like, I like 100 roses, like, he will, if he loves me, he will get the 100 roses. And I won't date someone that's broke either, so they will be able to do it. Yeah, I think my love language has become, like, gifts. It never used to be.
But you said one thing, You said you didn't date men that bring out their wallet.
Yes,
example.
in the past,
As a man, I kind of disagree with that, because I feel like, every man's wallet should close. but to the right woman, their wallet's open.
That's debatable.
I'm being honest, because certain man won't spend money for someone. Like some other people bring out different sides of other people, innit? So if unless he didn't have a wallet
was
at all,
broke.
Unless
That's
he
it.
didn't have a wallet at
money.
all, but if he has got a wallet, best believe he's shut, but he's open to whoever he wants it to be open.
Yeah.
So I cannot believe
Not if
that.
they're broke. I don't know about that.
Well,
not if they're broke.
yeah, that's how
not
some
if they
man
don't
them
save.
are.
Some guys don't know how to save. Some guys are into trading. Some guys have investments. Some guys just don't have that knowledge to have that stuff. So when they're broke, they're broke. They ain't got the money.
But some man them lie that they're broke because they don't want to spend it on you. Do you get it?
That too, but you know, I just don't think
But you got to remember as well, obviously I speak for the man them, yeah? Like if we've been out on 2-3 dates sometimes and you can see like the no entry sign, it's like, why do you want to keep pulling that money?
I wouldn't do that.
No, because you're going on a date because you want to see something. If like they're thinking, you know what, sometimes, like you go on dates, and it's like, there's no difference between date 1 and date 2 because the woman's still stiff, you get me? If she ain't loosened up a little bit, it's like, you know what I mean? Like they ain't broke, they ain't managed to unlock the padlock yet.
What if they don't want
So, so but then if they ain't unlocked the padlock by date 1, date 2, you're thinking, do I really want to go through all of that again? You got to understand. Sometimes,
it's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Because
like,
at that point, that's when they cut it off.
Yeah,
but
I've been cut off on the second date.
I'm someone that don't go on dates. Like I'm only open to dates now. Like I'm not someone that I go out and I don't do that stuff. Like it's only recently.
Hold on, what's that sports guy? What's his name? I think he was it's a black guy. Is it something Senko?
Where you going with this?
Bro, he said that like when he's dating, because like before he got married or what have you, he said that even though he was earning that amount of money, he was the tightest guy. Because when he was dating girls, he would ask the question, is she an asset or is she a liability?
That's a good question.
And if she's come to be a liability for me, like, bruv, if you're telling me that I have to take you on a date that's like all $200, $300,
That's a bit mad. I mean,
What are
I'm
you
an
talking
asset.
about?
I know I'm an asset. I go into guys' lives and I change it. I know my worth, so I don't go for guys now that they don't value what I can do for them. I feel like any guy who come to my life, I can change, you know?
no, that's good. That's
And
good.
naturally,
man.
like, if that happens both ways, that's how it's meant to go.
Yeah.
You bring value in their life, they bring value in your life.
Because that was another point where I was gonna say as well. Like for example, you're saying 100 roses, all this.
Not every
No, I'm just giving an
time.
example.
Not every
Yeah, I
time.
know. But I'm just obviously you've got a list. Like you want the dress. You
It's a
want
test
100.
sometimes, though, no, but it's a test
It's a test.
sometimes.
Yeah, of course it's a test. Yeah, but it couldn't be a test after. Let's say that's probably a test after. Third date, fourth date,
not all the
because
time.
You've been like for man.
That's
the
a test for the man them they don't rate.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. It couldn't be like first date and then you're selling the
Firstly, I don't go out on dates unless it's progressed and we're talking
Yeah.
and there's something there, like there's a connection.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then the 100, like, do you know what? It's something new that I put a rule on it now, because I'm just like, bro, I've been taking some bullshit. So now I'm like, nah, if you don't want to do that, sorry, then I'm not interested. So if I'm worth it, you would do it. That's just how I am now, unfortunately. Sorry, it's the bummy guys that I was with. I just feel like I settled for less too much, and now it's time to settle for more. You know?
Push or get pushed out.
So question, because obviously, so like really in the initial stages, women are definitely looking in terms of where you're taking them out and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, they're definitely trying to see what the pocket is like without asking too many questions. When in these stages, the men that you are talking to or dating or what have you starts to show, if you want to call it, their emotional side.
I love that. I love an emotional guy. A lot of girls don't though, but I do. And I think that's when I'm just, okay, I understand, babe. Like, I'm here for you. If you need help, that reassurance, that's when that side comes out. But if you're a bum then, and you're not adding nothing to my life, then I'm sorry, then you can go.
If you create a safe space for them and they
Yes.
feel comfortable, you'd hold a vibe, then they'll open up emotionally.
Yeah, but you see her.
Like later.
She looks so innocent at that, but you
Maybe
see
like
her.
later.
She's worse than me.
Saying you don't like
She's
emotional
worse.
guys.
No, but
No, of course, yeah.
No, I mean money. Why?
As long as you're not like
yeah, of course,
emotional like a
everyone
woman.
wants
You know
to
what
be
I'm saying?
treated nice.
No, but she...
No, but what's the level of emotion where you're just, okay, where is the line drawn when it comes to men that are emotional in the initial stages? No, because the thing is, do you know what it is? Because the thing is, before I even make that point, want you guys to answer the question if you
Sorry,
can.
I kind of drifted because when I was talking about, I wasn't talking about emotions. I was more talking about like money and standards. Like when we talk, because we talk about our situations and stuff. She's mad because she's like, if it ain't giving me dough, then what am I here for? Like that's how she is. So why can't you explain that a little bit? Like why do you have that expectation?
Like, I feel like I have that expectation because it's like, yeah, I bring a lot of value, you know, and if I need help as well, I expect, I'm dealing with you. Me and you are dealing, I expect you to help me. Do you get what I'm saying? And if you don't help me, I feel pissed off, I feel sad, I feel used.
Yeah, 100%.
Because you need to bring value. Do you get what I'm saying? Only if I need help. If I don't need help, then I'm not going to ask you for help. Do you get what I'm saying?
But you see, you know what? Yeah, this word value keeps getting thrown out. Like it gets used like a scarf. I bring value. No, because the thing is, there's always, like, you see, in terms of men's expectations, it's not much. Yeah. But if you look at a woman's expectations, I say, okay, maybe not all women. Let me not get cancelled.
For himself.
No. There is a more stringent list than us. I think we're more simple when it comes to our choices.
I don't know who you're talking for because there's different men, man.
Yeah, because men for example, like, I don't know, I'm speaking for myself, innit? Like, whatever's going on in here, for example, I keep it all to myself, innit? So when I come and, like, me, a woman, for example, we're just dealing with, like, you, I'm never going to be that one that digs down and bring my problems
we love
onto
that, though.
your Nah, because
we are one. We are meant to be equally yoked in the Bible. That's what it says.
Yeah, I know, man. But you know what? There was one thing you kept saying. Let me just get back. You kept saying bums, for example. Let me just go back to bums because now that I'm just thinking, what's the definition of a bum? 1 second, because someone, because your current destination is not your final. So they might be going through hard times, for example. They might be bum to you, but sometimes you don't need to necessarily you be cash rich, you could be idea rich. So it means my idea just needs to get to the right person. Maybe sometime they're trying, and it's because you could be a bum and you could be a trier, but that's still a good, you get me? Someone that, because eventually
no, but then are they a bum if they're trying? No. I'll just associate bums to somebody who just wakes up in the morning, puts on his computer and just plays with
mentally, physically, emotionally, all of it. Like, there wasn't no balance.
But you know what I mean? I'm just wanting to know because sometimes it's like, well, you didn't see someone you see no progression.
No, there's no progress. There's no.
I don't know. I just feel
effort. Like there's no compromise. There's no like. It's more me. He's all about him in his own world, and that's just not what. I haven't gone through this once, and I think maybe it's because I'm so giving as well. In the beginning, I show too much love. I'm too nurturing. I'm like, if you need anything, like. That reassurance I think men want, but they use that to their advantage and they relax too much.
I hear always that bummy, and I just never know because, like, for example, I know my circle of friends. Like, I don't see any of my. I just look at almost my friends as go-getters. Like, they get up, they go, like they get. So I don't know when I hear bum, like men that's lounge off women and all that stuff. I find it
like, it's mad. There's some bums that I've met, some bums that lounge off women. They're actually, some of them are actually successful. Like the woman actually takes care of them, and then they go and date other gal and look after that gal with the woman's money. Do you get what I'm saying? So is that a bum? I don't even know. Like he's not actually grinding for himself, but he's waking up every day doing nothing with his life. You know, but getting taken care of. If that gal dashed him, that's the definition of a bum.
On Indeed,
he ain't got no money for himself. Do you
get what I'm saying?
Trying
to get a job. There's Indeed. Like what other ones are there? Like where you can apply for jobs. Like. What's apart from job center?
Total job.
There we go.
You can find me. I can help people into work as well. I'm a work mentor.
You're not trying. Like you're a man. You're supposed to provide. They're like Adam. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's obviously that's what I always known like men in it. But obviously we're moving more into the 21st where it's more women, where like the man's 50, the woman brings 50 to the table. We're getting to that stage now where if there's a robber downstairs, you told the woman, you go check now, you know what I mean? Because it's like 50-50, innit? Because that's how it is now though, innit? Like, women don't really, like, you know what I mean? Women want to, like, they want to be the breadwinners as well, innit?
Do you know what? From the beginning of when I start talking to a guy, now, because before I'm more like, I don't care to pay, I don't mind treating a guy. Like, I don't know where that comes from though. Like, I always want to like make sure the guy's okay, make sure they don't have to feel like I'm a burden because I got my own stuff. Maybe I'm just really independent. But then my friends used to tell me, what are you doing? Like, why are you doing so much? Like, it's time for you to enjoy your life. So that's why I'm a bit more strict with what I want. If you can't get me the dress, that's fine. But the person that I'm currently dating, he can do those things. He can do those standards.
That's good.
So if they wanted to, they would.
They can, if you have them standards.
Well, you know what I mean?
Amen to that.
Yeah, because it's about as well. Yeah, like you were saying with the dating thing as well. When you're meeting the woman for the first time, yeah, so you're going all out, like, because man, then between us, we can eat chicken and chips, this whatever we need to eat, but when you go leading the girl night, you've got to do something big, you know what I mean? So eventually when you like the girl, you can just be yourself. You be like, you know what, today we don't have, because we see when the woman likes the guy as well, you don't always want him to keep going all out, because sometimes for the guy, you're thinking, I do not need to be doing this, but Nando's every day.
We could do movie night, like, we could do movie nights. But what are your love languages? Like, I think that's important. Let's talk about it. Let's go around in a circle. So basically there's quality time. Like, you like quality time. You like physical touch, so you're touchy. You got words of affirmations where you like, oh, you're doing well, babe. You got this. Like, you like words of encouragement. What I like
in a relationship.
Yeah, wait, let me get to this. Then there's gifts, that you like to be given gifts. And then what's the last one? Acts of service. So like, say you're sick, oh, I went to go and get you paracetamol, or I know this is your favorite jollof rice spot, I went to go and get it. What is your favorite and why? It's important. I'm gonna get somewhere with this. So just think about it. If you don't know, think about it.
No, I know mine. Mine is, do you know what? It's weird because depending on where I'm at in life mentally, it can change. So in the grand scheme of things, is quality time and personal touch. Those are my top two. Gifts. Or
physical personal is a bit mad, but okay.
Physical, personal. Nice. I mean, if we're together, it's personal, isn't it? One of those ones. But in terms of acts of service, I don't really mind if you're not really doing anything for me. But if I'm going through a certain things and then you are doing those things for me, I actually think about it. It's like, rah, she's doing those things for me. And then it's like, oh, type thing, that type of reaction. Words of affirmation, I'm not really a big person when it comes to, I don't really deal with compliments very well. I'm not really too sure how to receive them. It's like, do you get it? So it's like, And then what's the other one? Gifts.
Acts of service. Yeah, you already said that one.
Yeah, gifts.
You know, gifts and acts of service are two different
things.
Isn't it?
Acts of service is what you basically...
Yeah, so acts of service is due to circumstance, and gifts, if you buy me stuff, it's like, oh, thanks. And when you do that, I'm like, okay, now I have to get you something. But like, if you don't, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me, if you're getting me food to eat,
come on,
I'm good. Cook, food is good.
Me too.
But yeah, so it was one of them ones.
That was good. What about you?
No, for real. Same with me, to be honest. I don't really care about gifts. Food, I'm happy.
I know.
I'm a foodie.
Yes,
you feed me, that's acts of
Trust
service. You care about me.
I feed her.
You care about my well-being. That makes me happy.
Very happy.
Do you get it? All right, so that's number one.
Acts
you have
of
to
service.
feed me. If you can't feed me, me and you ain't even gonna be trying. You know what I'm saying? Right, boom. Then physical touch, definitely, 100%. If you ain't touching me, it's like I don't feel that connection. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, give me a massage, bro. I've been dating you for 6 months. You just found out I got a blackhead in my back now. But like, what is going on? Like, you're neglecting me, bro.
All 5 months down the line, you got to tell me that,
Like, you're not paying attention, bro. Like,
Yeah.
and sometimes I need a massage, and sometimes I don't even ask. Like, I'm good, but once you touch me, boom, then I feel, right, it's the release.
But sometimes, I don't know how you feel about this, Unks, but what's it? Sometimes don't you feel like, maybe it might not be all women, but like, sometimes the touching thing comes with terms and conditions, like, because, no, I say this, because if it's down to us for things to be on us, for things to get started, we're always ready. Even if we're not in the mood, we're in the mood.
That's not what we mean by physical touch,
Yeah.
okay?
No, I'm obviously just. Do you get it? Like even if it's even like a stroking thing, and that sometimes like it's about timing and that. Whereas with us, the moment she's ready, we're active. Like we're ready. Like do you get it? Like what's all that about?
Stay away from Ghanaian men.
Wow.
But as you were saying, mate, are you going to answer or do you want to go back to your list before you forget?
Physical touch.
You went through, you said gifts you don't mind, food, acts of service, physical touch, and then words of affirmation.
Yeah, like I don't really mind. It's mainly action, quality time. But words of affirmations also help. Do you know what I mean? Like lift me up if I'm feeling down. Do you get it? That also helps me as well.
And what's the last one? Quality time.
100% quality time. If there's no quality time,
What's the point?
what's the point? Like if I'm only seeing you once a month, I'm already gone.
Okay. Okay.
But what if they travel a lot and all that?
Yeah, I'm traveling with you eventually. Yeah. I gotta be with you, B.
With me, what I like in a relationship,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just a simple guy. To be fair, I'd say.
What do you
food,
crave the most?
Like
Food, you don't know.
like
Come on,
food,
G.
innit? Like
Come on,
food
G.
is food's like one of the main ones because you got if my belly's full up, innit?
So it's like acts of service
but,
then?
But I'm more. I don't know. I'm more like you know. It is with me. Yeah. I'm like, for example, what my qualities, for example, is I'm like a problem solver, innit? So I like to solve the problems. Like for example, like if you're going through thing, you don't necessarily have to say can you do, because after 2-3 conversation, when I keep hearing this thing, it starts triggering me off here. So for me, it's just more like just quality time, and then once I just feel like like food. I'm simple, innit? I don't expect anything, innit? Like no gifts, because I used to be more the person that gets gifts, you know what I mean? So if you get me something small, I'll appreciate it. I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah, because it's always like me, like, you know what I mean? Because I can probably count like the amount of time I've had gifts, so it's not really gifts not really been one of my main thing. But I've given gifts a lot, like a lot. Sometimes it's got me nowhere, and sometimes it's got me places in it. But yeah, so it's just more like, for me, it's just someone that actually like takes actual interest in the little things, the little details, and
So acts of service is your first one. Mine's definitely physical touch.
all food, all of that.
Mine's top physical touch, like no debating. I just know, like I'm a touchy person. I need to be touched all the time.
I mean, I'm not too much. I'm not too much.
All the time.
I'm not too much of a cuddly.
Yeah, but you're like a
person,
teddy bear,
me,
so why
you know
not?
what I mean? But I'm not too much. I'm one of them people, so I'm not. So I wouldn't say. I mean, I'll give a cuddle, but I don't want to be stuck in the cuddling.
It's hot though. No, I mean, like, do you not like your back being rubbed or like holding hands or like hands on your beard? Like, no? Maybe you just haven't had like a touchy girl before.
Do you know
No,
what?
it's just me. It's me as a
Yeah, it is
person,
you as a
innit?
person,
It's me as a person. I've been told I'm cold. I've been told I'm quite cold, innit?
Quite
So
cold.
yeah, so it's just me, innit?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So basically, like obviously, I know girls like to do it a lot. Like you know when you're going to sleep and they like to sleep on you and that. You know what I'm saying? I can't remain in that
Yeah,
position
No, it's
for too
hard.
long
You can't.
Yeah,
because I actually
dead-
sleep on my
like,
arm.
yeah,
So
dead down,
if
you know what I mean?
You've got me at a disadvantage right now because
Yeah.
you've gone to sleep and I'm like this thinking I want to turn around, but if I turn around and wake you up, you're gonna think I'm bad, man. So I have to force it for about.
Yeah, and then you start
I have
getting
to force
itchy
it
and
for a
all
bit.
that.
Like, yeah, when you're fully gone, I just.
Yeah, I'm not really. Yeah, I can't like. There's nothing worse though than when you get in the cuddle position, they're comfortable and then I'm uncomfortable. You know what I mean? It's just like, how long do I hold this for before I start? You know what I
just-
mean? Moving.
and then your
But, I
arms
mean,
will-
I'm not really. Yeah, I don't mind giving a cuddle, but I can't like be stuck. I'm not. You know, it is. I've been told that I'm a quite cold person, and obviously probably due to like you know what I mean,
Personal experience. I was gonna-
personal experience and that, but there's other ways where like, you know what I mean, I might lack in that. There's other ways where I
Yeah,
don't
like
I
like,
was
problem
gonna
solver
say,
will outweigh
yeah,
the cuddly bit.
yeah,
Do you
because
get
I
it?
like to, but you know what I mean, I like to help. I'm a help. I would like to help.
that's
so
what- that's
I will
what the
never
girls
let.
need.
I will never be with someone and hear them struggling and this and to be fair, my kindness has been taken for witness in a lot of situations in that aspect. But but we move in it.
I was gonna say people's love languages, like their top ones, are usually what they lack the most. So, for example, physical touch it can lead back to like when I was younger, maybe not feeling that like, I don't know, protected, or like, I don't know, like I feel like all my relationships maybe when I was younger, they were quite toxic and I didn't feel like loved and protected. So now when I'm older, I always feel like touch is a form of like protection, that you care about me, that you're there for me. I think that's why mine is. And in quality time, I'm the only girl. I have 3 brothers, so I'm always basically alone. So I think when I have quality time, I value it a lot. So I feel like maybe outside of this, maybe just think about why your love language is the first.
But you also you want like your partner to tell you you're pretty and they love you and all that.
I like that.
You know, before
I'll prefer-
you leave out the house, say, "Oh, you look beautiful," all of that stuff. You know, because sometimes I've been guilty for like in previous for not saying like you're beautiful, and that's just literally, you know what I mean? Some people
I'd rather you
take
slap
it.
my ass like.
Yeah, to be
You
fair,
know?
I prefer if you show it.
Yeah, man.
You don't
like,
have to
touch
tell me that
and
you
be
love
like,
me.
come behind
Some-
me.
I'm not really. You
Yeah,
get me?
that's what I'm saying. It's different. It's
Show
all
me that you
yeah.
love me.
Yeah,
Just
not
be
always
there
you're
for me.
beautiful.
Because you can say you love me and you don't do shit.
Yeah,
Do you get it?
just
It
words,
means
innit?
numb, it's just words, bro.
just words. Actually.
The amount of man that said I love you and they don't
Some
even pay your
bullshit,
bills.
bro.
See, for
You know
me,
what I mean?
it's,
Shit.
but for me,
Sounds
it's
nice.
hard to say the love from way back from when you just got. Just don't. I like you. You like
Wow.
it's hard. Like from back in the day, it ain't saying I love you. That word.
No,
used
but
to-
if you're answering our calls all the time, that's when we know that you love us. Like you're always available, you're consistent.
Maybe
Yeah, but let me
Do you
tell you
get it?
something as well. Yeah, as a man, sometimes it's hard. You can't. You see, what kills us at the beginning is you're not available, but you're making yourself available all the time. And then when the relationship is actually balanced now, now you're really not. Now you really, and you're like, I can't really take this call because I gotta do. And then it starts. But really, it's what it was I overmade myself. Sometimes it's hard to even bring that balance to say, you know what, I overmade myself. You know, when I used to say I don't do nothing on Mondays, but really I do this, I do that, I do this. So a lot of times where like.
But communication is important, isn't it?
Communication is very
It is
important. It
important.
just
Bruv,
takes
that's-
a text
it is
to say I'll call
important.
you back.
It is
later.
important.
You know what I
Bruv,
mean?
that's why it's important, to start as you mean to continue, bro. Don't start, don't make it out
They're
like that's
high.
some Disney relationship, and then 6 months down the line, you're scratching your head because you're under pressure. Because
but you know-
the moment that balance starts to imbalance, that's when trouble start coming in your relationship.
True.
Because then the girls will start questioning
yeah.
your energy. Like, at first you was calling me
yeah,
babe.
yeah.
That's
Now
what I'm saying. I know
Bro.
this. I know this.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, life took over, bro. Like, it happens,
hard,
but
it's hard as well to, for example, like if you're chasing, like you want to start on a balance, because you know if I start on a balance, I might not get the answers that I want to get. So you do what you have to do. You get, then you start balancing it.
Does that mean you
So it's
came
the
across
love
fake, like?
bombing.
Then go-
yeah, but you
love
see,
bomb
that's what I was
getting
going to come and
from-
ask, because in the initial stages of the relationship, there's a question I'll go ask to conclude anyway. But in the initial stages, it come like everybody puts their best foot forward to begin with. So because of that, there is that pressure to not make any
100%.
mistake, to not give off any bad characteristic or trait because you don't want to come across a certain way. But bruv, sometimes the best thing is for it to come
Keep
out
it
first.
Real,
Yeah. Keep it from the
So
the
you
get-go.
know what it is from the jump.
like
Because the
it.
moment
Yeah.
you start seeing funny behavior, like, and it might remind you of one girl that you used to see,
but-
you're like, she's one
That's
of
some
them.
PTSD.
Yeah, but you see,
bloods.
sometimes that's better when you know of each other, because you know certain thing. Often when you're meeting someone brand new from you don't know, that's when you put your best foot forward. You know what I mean?
No, but
When
it's
you
easy.
know
No, but
of
it's
someone-
easy. Like, it's easier if you've met a girl through somebody else and you kind of know who that person is. So if she's associated with this person, then maybe their kind of characteristics are
like that,
similar.
yeah.
But if it's a brand new person from a brand new environment and you don't know her group of friends, all that, bro, everything is a surprise, bro.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
sound like you're talking from some experiences.
No, for real, it's true though. Even with on the other side, like with the girl them, if you just meet a random guy on a dating website,
Yeah, boy.
compared to like a mutual friend introducing you, I don't
You don't
know.
even know if it's going all good.
No,
you don't even know if their
I've
thing is
never
big or
done
not. Like,
dating
yeah.
website, you know. I've never.
Worst thing ever.
I'm too scared. Like to take
Catfish.
pictures. Nah, just to leave my pictures out there, like on dating website.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
they'll
just,
teeth it,
Like,
they'll
not even. I'm just
make
not
a fake
really. Like,
account.
I've never done dating website. Never.
But listen, the catfishing thing is real.
Bruv,
you
it
know?
is there for real.
I remember. Do you remember Messenger, MSN?
Yeah.
The man
Back
that
in the
used to
day.
just type in the thing ASL. What's it called? Was it age, sex, location?
Yeah,
They just
yeah,
give their
yeah.
age,
It's
sex,
rubbish.
location.
Yeah, I remember them days.
Bro, one time, me and my boy, shout out to Bells, like, he must have, like, one girl was gassing. Us was like, yeah, sending I swear, like, Megan Good level type pictures of that. He said, yeah, come back us and cred. And these times, no one was driving. So, bro, we got on the bus 75 from Lewisham all the way to West Croydon, bro. And we made the call to see where the girls were, but bro, there was one girl standing like flipping Shaquille O'Neal, bro. Mad taller than the both of us, yeah. So it was just like, yeah, bro, hey, stay on the bus. Stay on the bus.
Basically, just drive past in it.
Bro, dating apps is scary, bro. You can't do that
But
stuff.
you see,
bro.
obviously, you see that dating app. I've always, my friends used to tell me if you're only seeing picture of a face, like stay away from that.
Yeah, but bro, listen, there's angles. Listen, I don't know about if guys has mastered this thing, but the women have mastered it. They can take pictures from angles. There's a certain light. And then once they've taken the picture, bro, the filtering game, they have mastered it to the point where, bro, what you see is not what you get when you open the box. You know, one of those ones, like you saw Harachis that were black and red, you opened it, they were like
That's why you
pink
got
and...
FaceTime though.
Yeah, 100%. FaceTime straight
That's the
away,
first
guys.
thing.
If you're
FaceTime.
dating online, you FaceTime them
FaceTime.
straight away. And if they don't want to FaceTime them, then you know that. it's
So
not
just
real.
quickly, I've had the situation. I don't know how you mandem go, like how you deal with it. Yeah, say you're talking to a guy, you guys are not trying to have sex, you're not trying to do all of that yet, and then all of a sudden, like it's all going good, just speaking, he's ticking all the boxes, and then it gets to the nitty and gritty, and then it's like, oh, like how do you deal with that? Because for me, I've had this situation before where I was talking to a guy and it was amazing. And then obviously like it's getting a bit heated and I'm just like, what? Like, I have two questions. One, if you're a guy, I don't know if you can relate because that's none of my business. But if you can relate, how do you, how do I ask this question? What am I trying to say? How you still confidently chatting to girls, yeah, when you know your thing's tiny? Like,
Whoa, I wasn't expecting the question to go there.
What else can
have
they
you
do,
not
though?
got, bro,
What else
that's
can they
a
do?
bit mad. Is there
Chat
no
to
growing
man.
pills, blood? Or
The thing is, yeah, like there's...
No, that's why you just go with a real warrior, is it?
do you ask for pictures
You
first?
ask them where they're from, their background, bro.
Who does that? No,
I don't know. Some girls are very direct, you know.
No, but you don't.
Some
send
pictures, like,
dick pic. Nah, bro.
if you're that comfortable with each other, then like,
Nah, that's what for me. I wouldn't send that.
that's because you have trust issues. So
No trust
you,
issues though, but you send him pictures.
Yeah, but
Then
no, but-
you're just getting used, innit?
No, but then
If
think
you're
about-
gonna send a picture. I don't know.
No,
Why is
but-
that being
but,
used?
no, but anything can happen though.
How? But-
Anything can happen, and you've got that picture, bro. Like me and you
Is that
can
what you
fall
mean
out
by-
right
'cause I didn't
now,
understand-
and you've
Certain
got that
type of-
picture, bro.
certain
That's
type
I'm not
of
like
mentality,
that.
innit?
I'm
That
not
is
like that.
long.
I thought you was gonna say something like, "Oh, well, you don't want to do it," and then like I was gonna like set boundaries. Like after they don't go back to their house or something.
Yeah.
I thought that's
Like,
what
if you see it
I thought
and
that's
it's
what
not
you was gonna
working for
say.
you, then you
to
just
make
cut it
bit
off straight
spicy up in here, mate.
You got to say at the day during, you know, when you're that drunk though, you just got to say to them, you know what, bro, I gotta go home, you know.
Straight, like
I
something
got
came
something
up,
to do in the
bro.
morning, and
Don't
and,
waste
like,
your time.
You just start raw buzzing the date from then.
I don't like hurting people's feelings. I think
Nah,
that's my
you can't
problem.
go back,
Listen,
'cause-
your mum just rang you in emergency. You gotta go, girl.
I need you to call me, bro.
I'll call you, bro. Hello, girl, come to my.
Well, luckily I don't have that issue anymore, you know.
Boy. So, guys, I think we have to continue this conversation again next week. I think we need a part 2. What do you reckon? Are we going to
It's
be
not
here next
fair.
week?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, because we are not. This is just surface.
Yeah,
I think we need a solid hour on this conversation because, bro, the questions that I've even got here, I don't even think we passed question 3. There's so many different.
Okay.
Yeah, so many different things came out of this. So I think next week, same time, we're gonna have to come in this conversation again. Make sure you get your points. And listen, I'm gonna leave everybody with this question. So next week we can start off with this question.
Okay.
What does everybody here think they bring to the table
Oh, what a long list.
when it comes to relationships, and what makes you credible enough
I mean,
to even have standards in the first place.
love that. Yes. I don't even need to prepare.
And guys, we will leave it there. Thank you to our guests that came today. They will be here with us next week. Thank you to
Abigail Asante, you just have to say that. Yeah?
Empress Dems, you don't know. Rah, rah, rah.
Forget to name. Don't know, get to know.
Big artist, big rapper out here. Don't know.
Make sure you follow
Anything
us.
you want to say, Unks?
No, I'm all good, man. Thank you for coming, and
Thank
we'll
you,
continue
guys.
next week.
You guys are
Thank
amazing.
you for having us.
Great balance.
And guys, we will see you next week on ACN Podcast. Peace.